Right. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to another session of Red Dead Redemption 2. As you can quite clearly see, we did not pick up right back up at the clothes shop in Valentine, and that's because I played out the shopping session just like I said I would, and it went little bit so-so. To begin with, I was quite tired at the time of playing out the session. I had lots of stuff to do that day. I went to work. I had to sort out a few other odds and ends, which means I wasn't able to start playing the game until 11 o'clock in the evening my time, at which point I was quite tired, slightly annoyed because, it had just been one of those days when, nothing goes according to plan. Everything's just a flipping hassle, and you just can't get anything done the right way in the first try. And sadly, the game was no exception, because it crashed right in the middle of my shopping. Thankfully, it still saved the clothes I purchased, but I had to make my way all the way back to the shop. And as is no surprise to any seasoned Red Dead Redemption 2 player, is how the shopkeepers just keep talking as you stand there picking out your clothes. And I was feeling salty enough as it was, dealing with the crash of the game, being tired after a stressful day, and having their voices going on in my ear as I was trying to concentrate on picking out the best types of clothes and all the right colors. It just didn't work out too well. So, yeah. I'm probably just gonna discard those recordings altogether, which is quite a shame because we're losing like 1 hour. 1 hour's worth of footage, and it's the session, the shopping session that I'd been looking forward to for so long, and it was quite sad, but I figure it's still for the best. It's better to just cut it out completely and spare you the pain of having to hear me in a constant, well, not constant, but spare you from having to hear me getting annoyed from time to time, basically. It's just not worth putting that out there publicly on the internet when you can just redo and remake. Sadly, though, you can't reload games in Red Dead Redemption because it saves automatically and the game just picks up right where you left off, so there was no way for me to reload or anything, so I'm just gonna take you through the stuff I've purchased. So here we go. Here's Arthur's new outfit, a nice mix of black and brown with a fine grey coat, which I think looks really nice. Maybe not the most fashionable chap in the world, but like I said, we're no Mr. Fancy Pants. We're not a fashion guru. This isn't about looking as neat and tidy as I've seen some other players do. Some players out there, they design amazing outfits, like really, really nice looking. Even someone as unfashionable as me will recognize the talents of that. So I wasn't out for anything super mega fashionable either. And I think it quite suits him because Arthur's he's not the fancy type anyway. He's a bit, a bit rough, he lacks social graces, he's out in the wild. So it suits him just fine, not necessarily having the fanciest pieces of clothing on his body. But with that said, I still plan to mess around a little bit with his clothing. Maybe pick him a new shirt, find some neckwear, if that's possible. But the thing we're doing right here, the reason I went to the Trapper is because, as I outlined in the previous session that you're never gonna see because I'm not gonna publish it, was that having looked at the Trapper and having seen just all the different type of varieties of clothes that was offered there as well, I decided, you know what? I'm gonna pick out a few sets of garments from the Trapper as well, because that's something I haven't seen. There's probably a lot of players out there that have done it, but at least among the playthroughs that I've come across, nobody seems to have made great use of the clothes of the Trapper. And I was looking at some of them, and they just look absolutely fantastic. And so I figured, yeah, let's go for some of the clothes from the Trapper too, and add that to our outfit. And that's why I'm here. While I was playing the other day, the previous session, I did some hunting off camera because I wanted to get that outfit done as soon as possible, and it wasn't really that much. I hunted a pheasant, an owl, and then I had to slaughter a pig. And all of these animals were found within the vicinity of Valentine and Flatneck Station, so I didn't go to the far ends of the world to collect these pelts, which means you've basically not missed that much. So I got those little bits sorted out, and I'm going to show you here and now what I'm going to do with it. I'll probably just do this in silence, because he's going to talk over me, and I'm just going to lose my train of thought. So, first, let's donate the components. A pheasant feather, an owl feather, and the perfect pig hide. I had to go and shoot the pig at point-blank range inside its little fence over by the train station. Luckily, I managed to do it without getting seen. That's because I approached the place in the middle of the night, and I happened to pick a good time when nobody was watching, or else I probably wouldn't have gotten away with it. So anyways, I've handed in the materials he needs, and I'm going to show you what I intend to make.
Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it.
Yep, so we're going to go into the clothing. We're going to pick out the rugged Wrangler vest, because black leather to his black pants just look awesome, so we're going with that.
Here, should do the trick.
Oh, yes, indeed. And then, the reason I collected the feathers was because I wanted Arthur to have some feathers on his hat. I looked past all these furry types of hats, and I found out you can place feathers on Arthur's hat, and that just looks really, really neat. So I hunted the pheasant and the. See, this is what I was talking about. I just get constantly interrupted. My thoughts get disturbed, and I just lose track of what I'm about to say. But anyways, I went out there, I hunted those two birds, and out of the feathers I got, I'm going to make Arthur this here judicious accessory, because that just looks really neat on him. Look. With his leather vest and a feather in his hat, it's a small touch, but it just adds so much individuality to his outfit. So we're gonna go with that too. Yeah, look at him. Feather in his cap, literally. Like I said, I'm gonna mess around with the shirt a little bit too. Maybe even find him some neckwear down the line. But I think you can't do that just yet. It's later in the game. But oh well, we'll just fill up on it later. And another thing I managed to do was customize my weapons. By the way, I've learned how to finally clean the guns. You select the weapon wheel, and then you press F. And I'd been dying to figure out how to do this. So yeah, look at the gun. We changed it to a mixture of silver and nickel with some lovely gold engravings. And I think it looks quite nice. Yeah. Arthur Morgan's custom-made Cattleman revolver. I'll probably give you a better view of it once we get to the gun store so that you can see exactly what I did, but this here thing doesn't look half bad, right? Oh yeah. Really nice. You can't see it behind his hand, but I did have him engrave an eagle on the grip too. So that's really nice. That's really, really nice. I'm very happy with that one. We did the same thing with our repeater rifle.
Is there something else?
Not quite as extensively as with the gun, but still. Take a look. Let's go out into the sun so we can see what we've done. F. Yeah, you know, nothing too advanced. Just a little bit of engravings. We changed the color of the barrel so that everything is in the same color. Because I think the barrel was black and so was the trigger. And I just figured it looks a lot nicer if everything's in the same color. So we did that. We changed the color of the wood. And here we are. So let's clean this bad boy. Okay. So, before we get to tinkering with the outfit further, I reckon we're gonna spend the day today going through with the second part of the customization, which in this case it will be to get ourselves our own horse. We are gonna go out into the wild and we are gonna look for a horse to catch, to tame, and to make our own. Our horsey here, our little Morgan horsey, has been loyal and devoted, and we've really bonded with her. But she's still not our own horse, really. It's not our own. We didn't get her by our own choice, and it just doesn't feel like we've made our own impact on the game by keeping her around. We might stable her and keep her as like a reserve horse should something happen to our new main horse, but a new main horse we're gonna go and get nonetheless. And then probably towards the back end of the session we'll head back to Valentine, do some more tinkering with the outfit, and yeah. That's gonna be the goals and objectives of this session's today. And I figured just for the hell of it, we might go explore these here western parts of West Elizabeth. I was kind of tempted to go into Blackwater, go in the general area here, because they've got some lovely plains over there, where I bet you there are tons of horses, but as you can quite see, we are wanted dead or alive in this vicinity, and I know from experience that if you so much as... Not my own experience, that is. I'm known based on other people's experience, that if you so much as set your foot on this red-marked area here, you're gonna be swarmed by Pinkertons and bounty hunters and basically just shot at until you're dead, and we haven't progressed the game long enough to be ready to deal with that yet, so we're probably gonna give that a miss, but nonetheless, we might just go just by the river to the west here, just simply because I want to see what there is to see over here. So it's going to be a little bit of freeform exploration too. But we're going to end the session back to Horseshoe Overlook, over to the stables in Valentine too, just to make sure we don't lose our current horse. So, yeah. Let's go and do that right now. Oh man, I just like...
Hey there, girl.
I like the feathers
Oh,
in Arthur's cap. I think that was so worth it. It's not a great deal... Whoa. It's not a great deal of customization, but it just adds so much flavor to it. It makes it feel like it's really mine. And doesn't Arthur look great in his new outfit? Doesn't he just look super, super neat? I sure think so. Right, so... yeah, right turn here. I don't think those are horses. No, those are deer. I had a few quite awesome, awesome events that's not gonna... What? What's happening?
I need to get out of here.
easy now.
Okay. Horsey, concentrate.
Hey.
Horsey, concentrate.
Oh, thank God, yes.
Yeah, well, the wolf's not dead yet. Oh shit, did I shoot the woman? Horsey, Horsey, calm down.
You're okay, girl.
Oh, for shit's sakes, I failed to save the woman, all because of you. Yeah, that's what happens. Jesus! Okay, Horsey. You can come back now. It's safe. I was gonna say earlier that some cool scenes happened, and then this bullshit happened. I just panicked. I lost control, and the wolves killed her. Maybe like John, Arthur's just got a phobia of wolves. I suppose it happens, but we could have handled that much better. Let's have something to eat. Let's have our last Kentucky bourbon to get our Deadeye back. And then let's have some food to get our health back. Yeah. Some canned pineapples. That'll work a charm. We could have saved that woman. We really could have. Oh, that's put me off my stride now a little bit. Don't worry, don't worry. Yesterday was still a hell of a lot annoying than today. We're still relatively alright. We're not even gonna bother picking up those wolves because I'm just that much annoyed with them. Ooh. What kind of bird is this? That's an eagle, isn't it? Yeah. Let's check the eagle out. It sure looked like an eagle. Oh, it's a hawk, okay. What sort of hawk are you? A rough-legged hawk. Okay. Well, that's a western raven. Okay, so most of these are just ravens then. They're not close enough for me to study them. Okay. So like I was trying to say last time, like I was trying to say previously, last time I played, on and off camera, I came across some really cool events. Like, over in Valentine, we witnessed a hanging of some criminal, and we got robbed by 4 people as we were going up a hill, and Arthur just brushed them off like it was nothing. Aimed for them with a dead eye, shot each bandit with 1 shot to the head, and it was just super epic. We got ourselves a little bit of money and some jewelry, but I donated it all to the camp, so it's not gonna make much of a difference now. The only additional jewelry we've got is, oh, Jesus. Okay, that was not a good idea. Sorry, horsey, that was not the best of plans.
It's okay, girl. Just a second.
Let's get up to dry land. Let's float along the stream and just get to land. I'm sorry, horsey. Mistakes were made. Let's try to get up to the right side of the river too. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame. That's why I don't really like playing off camera, because I want to document everything I see and everything I do. And these little minor events like that, I don't know if they're gonna repeat again. I don't know if we're gonna get another chance at saving the woman. I don't know if we're gonna witness another hanging. It's just so many of these tiny little bits of excitement that we're missing out on because I didn't record them on camera. And what's this? Can I see what it is? You said that it's a stranger. Yeah. But there was a way previously to check out what sort of stranger it was.
Yep.
Maybe we'll do that now. Either way, we need to get up to the open terrain in order to get them horses, because, oh, sorry.
Mind out.
Yeah, you mind out. Mind where you're going. Yeah, look.
There we go.
Look! There's some horses down there. There's this huge swath of land right over there that we don't have access to because we're wanted there. That's just really quite frustrating, because that looks like a really nice plot of land. I think that's the land from the previous game, Red Dead Redemption 1, that I would love to explore as Arthur, but that we can't explore. That we simply can't, because the game is dead set for us to stay on our own respective end as we check out this burnt down place that I've never come across before. Anything here worth looking into? Nothing on this here outside. Open chewing tobacco. I think we got enough of those. Let's get in here. Oh. Was this like some kind of church? Do you want moonshine? I guess we do. What's this letter? English spelling practice. Writing attentive 0 ice young ago. Civilization, occasion, morning, English school, winter, industry 2, hidden wilderness. Well, that doesn't make sense. English ain't my first language, but even I realize that there's no context to this. Maybe this is like, you know, a place for Native Americans, you know, where they took Native Americans' kid to Americanize them, you know, teach them English, get them to reject their old language, their own customs. Because that would explain the teepees out here. That would explain why there are old broken down Indian tents. Why do I want to focus on a black rat? Why would I want to trace? Yeah, that's just grotesque. But hey, if I ever want to find rats, I know where to go. So yeah. It's getting dark anyways. Let's find a good spot to make camp. And then we'll resume. Actually, before we do that, let's... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, let's see if we can find a stranger again, but apparently we couldn't. Ugh, more damn wolves. Revenge of Arthur Morgan against the godforsaken wolves.
Hey there.
This time, we are ready.
Easy now.
Shh, 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 shh. I don't see any more wolves about. And I think I would have.
You're okay, girl.
No, look, it's dead. But in either case, let's just ride on out of here. Let's find a good spot to make camp and just rest for the night. How about over here? Yeah, over here with a nice view. That seems like a good way to spend the night. So, ooh. What's that over there? A free camp? Free place to camp, maybe? Come on. Yeah. Looks like a lonely camper. Ah, we won't bother him. We'll set up camp right here. And then tomorrow, we'll go hunting for a horse. Is there anything we can craft? Yeah, bird meat, snake oil, fire... Ooh, we can make fire bottles! We got some gin and some animal fat. Yeah, let's make that. You never know when it'll come in handy. Fire bottle. Oh yeah. But now let's make ourselves some food. Let's make some bird meat. Has to be from one of the birds we hunted earlier, probably the pheasant. So let's eat that. Make ourselves feel instantly better. We haven't had chicken in a while. Nom 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 nom. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to go back. Yeah, let's cook some pork. Let's cook some pork and then just store it in our bag, just to have in case we need to heal again. And notice we've customized the knives too. We made the grip black, and then we engraved some skulls on the blade. That's quite cool. The bringer of death, because that's essentially what a knife is. That's the definition of any weapon, really, because weapons were made to kill. There's like no weapon that's not somehow a murder weapon, because the very purpose of a weapon is to kill people. If it doesn't kill people, it's not a weapon. So yeah, let's cook maybe 1 or 2 more bits of pork. And then we'll just call it a night. Yeah, one more. Okay, we've cooked up all the pork. Let's cook some plain game then. Why not? Just the one, though. It's getting dark and we better sleep. There we go. Now let's go back. Let's leave. Can we set up a tent? Yeah, let's set up a tent. Let's treat Arthur to a tent today. Tent by the mountain. Isn't that lovely? Yeah. Yeah, this is looking neat. Another thing I wanted to get into that I forgot was we were going to the barber to customize Arthur's hair and beard, but all hairstyles were not available to us yet because his beard still hasn't grown sufficiently enough, so I figured let's leave him like this a little while longer, till he's gotten to at least level 5 or level 6 in terms of hair and beard, and then we're picking out a style for him. Honestly, I'm quite liking the style we had to begin with a little bit of beard around the mouth and the chin, whereas we cut off the sideburns. I quite like that style. I might still go for it, but I want to look and see what other options there are too. So we're gonna wait for his beard to grow a little bit longer, and then we're gonna check that out more closely. But for now, let's sleep. Let's give Arthur a proper 9-hour sleep for all the hard work he's done. I could use a proper 9-hour sleep too, actually. Right. Let's leave the tent. Let's tear down the camp and keep looking for horses. I get the feeling we're not going to find them here on the mountain, though, so we need to head more inland. Oh, is the stranger back? Yeah, okay, let's go meet the stranger. Why not? I mean, we might as well now that we're here. And the first pair of horses we come across... Oh, wait, it's him! It's the photographer guy. I know him. Hello, Mr. Photographer.
Morning. Oh.
Yeah, hello. I recognize you.
Quite a day, isn't it?
Arcadia for amateurs.
Sure. What a country.
I'm working on a project. Photography.
Yeah, I guess that bit.
Of course. Wildlife. That's my thing. Or that's what I want to be my thing. If I have to take another picture of a grumpy housefrau or pompous middle-class burger, I will feed myself to the lions. Stand here.
Here?
Just
Yeah, it's quite nice. Look at his coat
Albert Mason.
and his vest. Yes, Mason.
Morgan.
pleasure.
AM and
I'm
AM.
trying to find and capture images of our great predators before our greatest predators kill them all and stick them on some clubhouse wall.
Good luck with that.
Yes, not the easiest. But, well, I love a challenge. The trick is to leave a big load of meat and relax and pray they don't mistake me for lunch. Oh, good heavens! My bag! That thing is robbing me! Oh, good heavens!
Don't worry. That thing is a coyote.
Now the
Sneaky one.
animals started robbing people.
Wildlife photographer.
When the animals also turn to a life of crime, you know the world is messed up. Let's go carefully, and then just shoot it. Arthur. Again, a little bit overkill, but we don't want to run after this thing for the whole day. Sorry, Coyote.
This is what I'd call a robbery gone wrong, coyote.
Exactly. Let's return it to Mason here. Mason's quite a cool dude. We like him. Maybe we'll just check out this chest here when we're done. We got lots of stamina points too, because we spent a great deal of the previous session running around a lot. So don't be surprised that he's got some high stamina points.
Got your bag.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Not a problem.
Bag full of meat will tend to bring out the worst in the local population.
You are a gentleman. The bag also had a lot of my supplies. You've saved me days. Can't thank you enough. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
You take care, sir.
I ain't the one trying to get myself eaten.
I realize I am a fool. Forgive me. And thank you very much once again.
Yeah, you're quite okay. You're quite okay there. Albert Mason, wildlife photographer, has his bag stolen by a coyote while setting up his camera.
Please, if I'm to attract any wildlife, I'll need some criticism.
Don't worry about it. Let's go back to that place where we're at, because there was a wagon with a chest. I think we went up here, somewhere. It's still morning time, so we're not in too much of a rush. Horsey, make sure you get over here. We're gonna need to head out once I'm done. Yeah. Tracks of the dead coyote. I have a tendency to go a little bit overboard with the rifle. I just really want to make sure they're dead. Wait a minute, I know what this area is. Yeah. This is the place where we liberated Sean. Yeah. I thought this place seemed familiar. Anyways, let's get back up the beaten path over to West Elizabeth, because there doesn't seem to be a great deal of horses here. That's just deer. Move it, Mr. Raccoon. Revolver, please. No Shotguns. Those must be vultures. Oh, you singing a song, Arthur? Sure seems like it. Jesus. If we don't find any horses in these here mountains, we might just head back east again, up to the open plains. But I know there are horses on the mountains. What?
Please, sir, please stop. Oh, I beg you.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jaunt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Oh, wait, that's Strawberry right there. Oh, yeah, fuck it. Why not? Why not? Sure. Come along.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Exactly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Come on, girl.
Shall I hop up there on the back with you?
Yeah. You can...
Your legs work, don't they?
What?
Well, yes, I suppose. It's just a little demeaning.
No, let him get on the horse, Arthur. Let him get on the horse. What do you have to...
What are you doing out here anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Come to think of it, I haven't seen this
Oh, yes.
mini quest in
There
the
was
game,
some talk
in
at
the
country club
playthroughs.
about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it, then?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway.
Okay, it's not that far, it's not that
Well, you
far.
have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork, and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all, more fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
Arrogant city slacker. City slicker? Whatever you call it.
Oh, I remember that. We're on the path.
Ooh, yes. And we got a wagon behind us that we're slowing down. Because you're walking so damn slowly. Hello, Mr. Squirrel.
Yeah.
Speed it up just a little bit, would ya? Yeah, look, you're slowing down the man on the cart.
Yeah, you got people waiting on you.
Exactly.
I'll sleep well tonight.
See, dude, in this part of the world, you gotta step aside and let people pass. Things don't go as slowly over here as they probably do in the city. Which is funny given the fact that in the city things don't go quite that slowly. I live in the capital and it feels like people are in a rush all the time, so... But you know what I mean, you know what I mean. This is...
Oh, are we close to town?
We're practically in the town now. I can already see the houses. There it is. Town of Strawberry.
Sir, you've rescued me from the depths.
Yay!
You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
All right. Well, keep that in mind.
If you say so, dude. Okay. So we made it to Strawberry. We're not gonna... we're not going to be exploring that part of the world just yet. We still need to head back east into the plains to get a horse. See how easy it is to get distracted?
New Yorkers.
Yeah.
Jesus.
See how easy it is to get distracted in this here game? We were supposed to hunt for a horse, and we've done just about everything else besides from hunting a horse. Looking for a horse, not hunting it. We don't want it for food. Oh jeez, there's just too many mountains up here. Oh look, here's the timber place. Yeah. Let's just start by getting off the mountains. Not even that sure how long we've been going on for. We might be over the hour mark. But we'll see. We'll just take it as it comes. If we have to drift over an hour a bit this one time, then so be it. I deserve to give you guys a bit more content, since you missed out on the shopping spree. So yeah. And besides, I'm not personally too bugged about it. If I have to play a bit more, I'll happily play a bit more. I might have trouble getting it up on YouTube because of my so-and-so internet connection. But, well, I'll just have to figure something out. It's not the end of the world. Could there be some horses down here, maybe? All I see now is rabbits and, this place. Whatever the heck this place is. Have we been here before? I don't think we have. Can I get in? Nope. It doesn't seem like it. Was that a wolf? The sound of flies. That's quite ominous.
Yeah.
Was probably not the smartest idea going this way to find a horse, but you know, I still want to explore a bit. I want to use the opportunity I have to see the world.
Yeah.
Which means I can't just settle for the plain ordinary places around the heartlands and such, because surely there are horses in other parts of the world too. It's gotta be. Like over here. Look! We've just hit a minor jackpot. Let's look at those. Ooh, there's a lovely white one. Look at the white one over here. Ooh, a Nakota. Is Nakota a good one? Let's have a look at him. Nakota. Nakotas are classed as racehorses. They can be identified by their well-built frame and sturdy legs. The blue roan and white roan can be found in the wild, while the reverse dapple roan is purchased from a stable. They are known for being healthy and handling well. Their speed and acceleration Their speed and acceleration matches many racehorse breeds, making them perfect for traveling short distances quickly in a sure-footed manner. So quite an average horse, basically, but I've never come across the no quota before. Let's take another look at him, because that was a white horse. That one seems kind of blackish. I quite like the white one with a little pink mouth. Yeah. Let's try going for that. What did I just do? Oh, he got himself some cocaine. Because that's the thing you do. Ah, shit. Well, he's trapped here, so not a great deal he can do. I want the white one. Not this bluish looking one. I want the white one.
No, wait.
Let's go here and try to get this one. The no quota. Just take it easy, horsey.
Stay.
Keep it calm.
Don't worry.
Shh, 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 shh. There we go.
Don't worry.
There we go. Easy does it.
Take it easy.
Calm down. Calm, calm, calm.
There.
There you go, horsey. There you
Here
go.
you come.
Stay calm.
Okay.
Miracle tonic, quickly. There's not really anywhere you can go. I want the white one. Okay, horsey. Shh, 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 shh. He's too far out on the water. It's gonna be difficult for me to get at him. Ouch! Really, horse? You approached me just to get to kick me? Okay. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. There's some more horses over there. Let's take a look at them. Let's study those. That's a Morgan, like the one I got now. That's another Morgan. I don't know. Okay, horsey. Let's ride off a little bit. That one's too far out into the water. We're not going to be able to get him as of now. Let's calm Arthur down by smoking a... Let's not do that, actually. Let's have a can of peaches instead. Let him regenerate his stamina. Hey, mister. That's a nice boat you've got there. What the hell is he doing? How's he managing to get all the way over there? Wow! Like, Jesus. Oh wait, that's the blue one. Here's the one I want. Okay, let's try this again. Swing the rope. We could be here a while. This horse is a bit... He's quite spooked. But I want him! Or her, or whatever sex it is.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Now, settle down.
For shit's sakes. At least we get to practice our lasso. Okay, come on.
There we go. Just come on. Here we go. Come here. There. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Wait.
Jesus. Let's just eat some meat. Let's have another potion. Moonshine restores health. Biters. We were so close there. We were so damn close. The water's tiring us out even more. There's gotta be like some sort of shallow end here that you can go to. That's Deadeye, that's Moonshine, let's have more cocaine. Let's get Arthur high on drugs, eh? I don't know, do we want to focus blindly on this one horse? It finds itself in a very difficult area to access. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I would have wanted to get the white one. Out of the way, seagulls. Whatever, they probably made it to the other side now. Hey ho!
Yeah.
Arthur does not quit. He does not yield. Whatever the odds may be. We are gonna get ourselves a horse. We are gonna be successful in our endeavor at long last, but I'm probably gonna cut it off right here for this particular session. We'll try our luck at catching a horse next time, and we're gonna go straight to it this time. So thank you all for joining me today, and hope to see you again soon.